Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another Monday SitRep. We've got a little convergence of Red October and Great War Month coming at us here with some restocks and restock pre-orders, which is totally awesome. So first things first, let's talk about our special, and that is $15 off the Operation Barbarossa instruction book all month long. You can take advantage of that under our books and zines, I think, even though the Brickmania, there might be still a couple copies of that on there, but no new ones. But we have these in abundance right now. We'll be printing them all month long. You get $15 off for Red October. No need to put in a promo code or anything. You can just take advantage of those savings right in your cart.
Nice.
Operation Barbarossa. Red October.
Yeah, it's a great start to that. If you were to build all the models in there, that's quite a battle going on.
Yeah, no kidding. A diverse battle too. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. From heavy tanks to anti-tank guns to Panzer IVs, 3s, 38Ts, 2s, SDF-KZ-10.
Oh my.
T-26, BT-7, T-34-76, KV-2. And that's not even all of them. $15 off right now, brickmania.com. All right, shifting gears a little bit from there, then we are into the Great War Month pre-orders, and so we are restocking some of our popular World War I aircraft. Yeah, both of them come with a sweet minifig. They fit well, incredibly swooshable. If these are, if you want to reenact the slow driftingness of a World War I.
Very slow. Loop-de-loop.
Right, you can totally do that with these because they are very, very solid. So this is the Red Baron. We know last week we got to look at his brother Lothar. This is Manfred. He comes with that. I'm not sure if that guy is a specific person.
No,
he's just a Sopwith pilot. Those are the minifigs.
The Sopwith pilot's engine may not be running as well because he's got some
very dirty face,
dirty goggle lines. So that's always a fun addition to minifigures.
I do like the gruff face. It's like is it that one? No, one of the tankers, Chaffee maybe, that you were like, oh, he's been in country for a little while, so he's a little dirty. I love that. I love that stuff. Adds to the playability in my opinion. But yes, both of those airplanes are back, and they look fantastic. Who doesn't want a big red tri? I mean, that's just such a cool, unique aircraft. Hard to believe that thing saw combat, but it certainly did, and it was effective. Two of our popular minifigures, standalones, the Modern Marine and Modern Army Rifleman, are back on brickmania.com. Landon, why the heck are these so popular?
It's the standard fighting forces, man. What do you mean, why are they so popular? What kind of a question is that?
Well, they sell out within minutes every time we bring them back. There is a 10-figure limit on them this time, but I don't think that'll stop them from going just as quick as last time. I know they're awesome because they come with fully 360 printed. Obviously, they get a brick arm and the goggles. But what did you do to these things?
I mean, I got a good Marine friend. I got some Army buddies, and I mean, I wasn't in the Army, but I have some friends that were in the Army, right?
Some Army buddies.
Some Army buddies back in Nam. No, I think this just is really relatable. I mean, you probably have somebody that you know that is in one of the branches, so this is sort of just a perfect gift for them or for yourself.
And it's one you definitely can use multiple of. It's not a white death. It's not a figure you only need one of to make realistic. You can have a pretty sizable force of these guys. And then especially with the Humvee expansion, I'm sure that's pretty cool too. But still, just two of my absolute favorite figures. Like Landon was saying, they're staples of the modern fighting force. Back on brickmania.com. We'll be kicking off the month with these pretty much no matter what the theme until they don't sell out like crazy, and then maybe we'll take a break. But right now, people still want them, so we're bringing them back.
Very good.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Next to it, our Sopwith pilot here is holding
our time-traveling Sopwith pilot.
Yeah, well, he just picked up a Mosin Nagant.
That's true. They would have had that in.
Probably very, very late, or
no, when was? Well, depending which.
World War II is definitely right. Fair enough. Regardless of which, we have this here because we had White Death back last week, and if you want a perfect caliber to go with your White Death, Mosin Nagant, right? Yeah. With no scope.
Yeah.
Because that guy's nuts. And also stuff some snow in your mouth to stop the steam from
some sort of finished version of it, but yeah, it's pretty much identical. So.
For Lego, getting as close as you can, pick up that perfect caliber, get it to go with your White Death. That's pretty awesome. So those are our figures and our weapons. We also have the Papasha, which the GHQ did not have a copy of.
Oh no.
So we didn't get to look at it. But hey, Red October, gotta have a Russian perfect caliber back in action. So there you go. Not to give away anything, but hey, Landon, if they were to pick up their perfect caliber Papasha now, would there potentially be a figure coming out later in October that would pair incredibly well with that Papasha?
Yes.
Oh, How about that? It's almost as if I knew.
You do know.
Pick it up
it's
now.
Written on your. Oh, sorry. I was looking at that.
It's written on a different sheet. But yeah, so some cool stuff coming up later this month. Pick up some of that stuff now so that you've got it in your hands for when those other cool things drop, because those probably won't last very long either. Moving away from World War I to World War II. The Sherman M4a3, newest, latest, most updated Brickmania design. Looking good.
What more to say?
What else can you say? It's a classic American tank. So we talked a little bit about on Friday about how we are going to have more variety, less batches, etc. The same will go with these tanks, even the popular ones for Christmas. So if you are looking to get in on pre-orders so that you have something under the tree, remember that we're already looking out into November for these pre-orders for when they'll actually ship. So how many more times the M4a3 Sherman will be restocked before Christmas, like able to get to your door before Christmas? Maybe once more. So, just remember, because November, we're already in there, we only got one more month, etc. I wouldn't necessarily count on it, so this would be a good one to jump on if that's something you want to have under the tree. Same with either of these. Now is the time to place those orders. And then, yes, the last one that we have back is one that I don't think Dan ever intended to bring back. I don't know if it has any plans to come back after this batch. It was kind of a surprise. It was when we did our reshuffle. He was like, "Oh, I'll do another batch of the Sturm Tiger," and we were like, "Oh, okay. Well, those did sell out quick, and they were pretty awesome, but we didn't ever think we'd see it again." And now here it is, for potentially the last time. Who knows? We'll see. This is definitely the last time you can guarantee it, because we didn't think it was going to come back. But that comes with an awesome figure. You want to go over that guy real quick?
Yeah, he's wearing.
Put him on top of the. Yeah. There we go.
Inspired, by late war tank commanders of the era, and he's got a variety of gear. He's got those winter suspenders, kind of popping against the Panzer wrap, and of course the over trousers in that. What is it? Stumpftarnmuster or something like that. Stumpftarn. It was a while ago. I'm trying.
We put you on the spot. It's all
best.
good. Yep, you're good.
It's that, or is it Marsh? There's so many camos.
It's a cool one.
So many camos that the Germans made, especially like late war. It's like, this will make us win, right?
Yes.
But it's a really cool camo that actually, in some ways, is a precursor to a lot of modern camos. The almost exact same. What's it, dithering pattern, gradient pattern that are in those blotches exist on current camouflage patterns like multicam. So you see stuff from World War II still popping up in modern camouflage patterns. Very interesting.
So it's like the world has changed that much,
I mean, it's a mass production print technique that allows for a nice gradient, but it's still simple to print. So they were pioneering some stuff back in World War II that's still used today.
Very, very cool. So an awesome figure to go with a crazy cool model. I think now definitely Brickmania has created more Sturm Tigers than the nation of Germany during World War II, especially with the second batch. So go ahead and get on it and have one of the most unique vehicles of World War II in your mock. Speaking of mocks, our mock contest ends on November 11th, so make sure to take advantage of that. Also remember, $15 off Operation Barbarossa all month long.
Yes.
Do it. Build those models.
Get building.
All right, a couple of more things to run through. We talked a little bit about the holiday diversity coming up. Where are you going? We're almost done.
Almost done. What?
We're almost done. It's almost over. The Wounded Warrior fundraiser is still going strong. I was talking about this on Friday. Huge month for us. We got to try to raise $5,000 before November 11th, so we need your help to do that. Whether it's getting out the word, making a donation yourself, reaching out to people that you know would be interested in helping out wounded veterans and their families, or just wanting to get an LCAC into the hands of some friends of ours at the Navy. Either way, it's an awesome cause. We need your help to do it. So please, let's make this a huge month for this and really get this off the ground and make a difference in the lives of these veterans and their families. And all of that will be leading up to the Brickmania Veterans Day sale, which will start off on November 4th. That'll be the next time that you can use a promo code to save significantly. That'll be 15% through the 11th, which is actually Veterans Day and will be our final day for the giveaway. But just to put all that on your radar, we have all that coming up starting in November. Other than that, We already talked a little bit about the minifig limits that were on these Modern Marine Raiders and Modern Riflemen. That will be something that will continue forward. Once again, you cannot repeat orders. It is just a hard 10-figure limit for each batch of those figures. Brick tracks are made of injected ABS. We are not 3D printing them. They come from their own company. Wanted to clear that up from last time. And then finally, last week, we got our double wide track links back in action. So we are hoping that we are drawing closer and closer to standalone track links coming to brickmania.com. Please stay tuned. We will obviously make a huge deal about it once those are all available.
Soon.
Soon.
It's happening.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Well, I think I've talked enough.
Wow.
We have these meetings with Dan, and he puts a bunch of stuff on my list, and I'm like, all right, well,
Let's do it.
here we go. We got to run through it all. So sorry if it's a lot to digest. Check out the blog. I read everything down there too, so you don't have to just sit and listen to me drone on.
You're the author of the blog.
And you can. But there's a lot of us.
Okay.
We are blog authors.
So you, Dan, and
Derek and a couple others.
Derek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever feels like writing.
I've written one.
Yeah, have you? Cool.
A few.
Oh. Yeah, the blog's pretty neat. Go check it out. Another one to sign up to as well, because you get an email in your inbox with the blog posts, and it'll arrive just about the same time, if not a little bit before, or maybe a little after, the email.
Ooh.
So it'll be another way to have links to everything awesome sent directly to your inbox. That does it for everything that we want to talk about, though. Pick up some aircraft, pick up some tanks, pick up some figures. You know how the Monday drill works. Save $15 on Operation Barbarossa.
Nice.
Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe.
That's all.
Check out Nugget's Twitch channel. No Twitch channel. It'd be awesome.
It's going to be a lot of work. We'll get one set up.
Someday.